Hi guys, welcome back to the channel again. So let's quickly cut and sew this trendy kimono jacket with asoeke. So I folded the fabric into 4. There you see on the video. Then the length I wanted to stop, so I measure the neck 3 inches, then the down 1 inch, so that I will get the back first. You know, this fabric is folded into 2. Because it's folded into 2, I'm working with the back measurement first before working with the front measurement. So this is the shoulder. This is how I get a boo-boo dress, like a butterfly dress, as well formerly called it. I get the shoulder measurements before getting the arm, so that I know where it will stop. It will not be excess. So shoulder is 7.5. For 15 divided into 2, 7.5. Then I get the way the sleeve is supposed to stop. I will make the sleeve. You measure the sleeve. I know where she wanted it to stop, the sleeve measurement. Then you mark. The other ones are excess. I'm going to cut it out and add the asoeke, so that it will not be. If you don't cut off the excess and add your asoeke, it will be too much, too bogus. I'm going to measure shoulder to bust, shoulder to half length, so that the butterfly dress will. So the bust divided by 4, the person's bust divided by 4, and then the waist divided by 4. Then I will you get the hip divided by 4, and just open it at a flare without giving any other shape from the hip. You just go slant it wide and open it. Then the armhole stop at the where I did the bust, where the bust started. That's where the armhole I will sew and stop, so that the rest of them will be open. So after this measurement, the next measurement is the shoulder. So let's cut out the neck that we measured. You remember we are doing the front and back as with the back, because this fabric is folded into 4. So I will measure my V neck to, if you see, the fabric is folded into 4. 1 is the back and 1 is the front. As I open, you see one will not be affected with this V. The back side will not be affected with this V. So I just slant open, because it's a kimono butterfly gown, jacket. Okay, so as I measure it, I remove the sharp edge, then I open the slit in front. Then I'm cutting out the length. Then I open the slit. I slit the front that has the V-neck. Once you discover that the V-neck is so sharp, the edge there, you see I'm trimming it off so that it will align with the straight opening. Once it's aligned, you can add up your asoeke in front. And that is it. So we are going to open it now. The shoulder is not different from the back. It's joined together. And we'll cut out the excess. The measurement, we measure shoulder from shoulder to the this thin length. Shoulder to the sleeve length. That's how we got how big the butterfly jacket, butterfly kimono jacket will be. Okay. So sorry. So I'm using pin to secure those shapes. I don't want to lose that shape. So the shape we got from round bust, round waist. So we use pin to secure so I can sew it one before opening it. We'll sew down this way, and use the other side to sew the back and get the exact measurement. When you open it, you will see the full kimono jacket. Okay, I was trying it on to see if it's okay, but the camera was not showing well. But you see, it's already a kimono style. So it's just to sew those two places that I told you, to give it that butterfly look and to add all the asoeke. So let me show you how I place the asoeke pocket, how you place your asoeke pocket. So the first time we'll measure the breast point to the half length, it was the back of this ankara, and we were supposed to measure the front of the ankara because we are sewing on top of it. We are not going to do the back. So we'll still get the shoulder to the bust, shoulder to half length, then we'll measure divided by 4 after folding it in front. Like I turn the front now to get these measurements. This is where my chalk was up. You see, I'm not drawing chalk so that it will be seen that much. I just want to mark it to sew on top of it. Then I measure her waist measurement divided by 4 and 1 inch sewing allowance inside, so that it will be a bit free. It will not be exactly the measurement. You get the hip and you slat down, open it like a line down, and this is where we will use the pin to secure it. Secure the front side and the other side, so that we'll sew it one and later release the pin. And this is where that's how I sew the place, that bust line. That's where I will start sewing, so that the rest of from the shoulder to that bust line will be the armhole. It will be very free. Okay, I'll use pin to secure it and sew it one. I'm not going to sew it together. I will sew it this front side one, then turn the other side and sew one, following the pin to get the other side measurements. After using a pin, see, when you open it, you can sew this side first on the machine, then come this side and sew on top like this on the machine. That is all. So this side and so this side, you remove the pin and it will open and you still have the same measurement. So after sewing the two sides, when you open it, you will see it's the same measurement. That's when we'll start adding our asoeke. So that's when, after joining it, that's why this asoeke, I will fold it into 2. That's how I'll fold it and join round. I'll first do it around my kimono front from the collar, go round it. This is how I'm going to join it. Then iron it to place like this all round before joining the ones on the sleeves. So I will start from the down to go around to the collar and come down again. As I will join, then I will join the sleeves before joining the down part of the dress. Okay. I've already joined it, folded into 2. the asoeke folded into two. So when you iron it now, it will relax, and you can weave before you iron. It will relax. So let's place it on the table to see how it looks. It's already aligned. So I'm going to join the asoeke to the other sides. I'm going to sew the asoeke by the two sides. Join the two sides of the sleeves. Bring it back to show you. So at this point, after the measurement, I will use the pin to secure it and sew around it. This particular dress is ready. You can wear pair with trousers, with skirt and inner. It can serve as an afterwear. You can even put button inside to cover it.